Hello everybody, so I hope you've enjoyed the Mission Equipped Buzz Lightyear review, and today we will be looking at the Disney Pixar Lightyear Battle Equipped Zyclops. Now this toy is for ages 4 and up and is made by Mattel. On the front of the box, you get a nice clear view of Zyclops with his 3 accessories, which are 2 red missiles and his teleportation disc. It also shows you a picture of how to play with his blaster arm, which is his left arm. Here's the bottom with the UPC. On the back, you get the same wordings, so you can pause right here if you want to read it. It also includes a teleportation disc, which fits right in that hole. It also shows you how to launch the missile by pressing that button. The adventure continues with the mission-equipped Buzz Lightyear, so check out his review if you haven't already. Anyways, let's get this open. And here he is out of the box. So basically, the contents you get with this toy include a Zyclops figure, 2 red missiles, and a teleportation disc. Now let's look at Zyclops. Looking at Zyclops, you can see that his head looks really awesome with the red eye, as if he's shooting a laser with his eye, which is pretty funny, and it's really good sculpt. Moving down to the body, you can see that we have those nice shoulder pads, which are hard plastic. And you can see that we have the nice Zerg button, and the hole over there is for the teleportation disc. And on the right side of the body, you have the purple. You have the gray armor around him with a good amount of sculpting on the yellow. On the back, we have a Zerg logo on the back with more gray and yellow. Looking at the arms, you can see that we have a good mixture of gray, yellow, and a little bit of red. You can see that there's a button over there to launch the missile that fits in that hole. On the right arm, we have the same, but there's no button over there with a good amount of paint on the right hand to represent he's shooting something. Looking at the legs, you can see that there's a lot of sculpting, which is really good resemblance to the movie. And the gray kind of represents the joints, which are over there. And the feet are gray. And here's the bottom with nice detail. Now let's look at articulation. For articulation, his head is on a peg joint that rotates left to right. This is how far you can make him go right. And this is how far you can make him go left. It does not go up and down. The arm rotates all the way around, but his shoulder pad gets in the way. But you can rotate all the way around by lifting it up and rotating like this. And you can make him do the full T-pose. His elbow bends about 90 degrees, and it does not rotate. His waist rotates all the way around, which is a good bonus. His legs go that far forward and a little bit back. Of course, you can make him do the splits. His knee bends almost 90 and it does not rotate. The feet are on a joint that rotate tiny little bit. Well, you can see it's moving, but there's not a lot to it. Now let's look at the accessories. For the accessories, we get a teleportation disc and 2 red missiles. Now, let's look at the teleportation disc. Looking at this disc, you can see that it has a good amount of detail with the 3 lines. And what you need to do, just fit it in this hole, and then when you push it in, it'll just click into place. And the cool feature you can do about it is that when you press this button, it'll launch right away, which is pretty fun. Now let's do that in slow motion to see how it launches slowly. And last but not least, we can't forget his 2 red missiles. So we get this blaster arm, and we have a missile here that fits right in that hole. So when you push this missile into the hole, you'll hear this click and it knows that it's ready to launch. So what you want to do, press this button and it'll launch as far as you want it to. Now let's do this in slow motion. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to me, follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you haven't already. This is going to look so good beside this mission-equipped Buzz Lightyear. So check out his review if you haven't already. I will also leave the link to order this battle-equipped Zyclops toy on Amazon in the description below. Thank you for tuning into this video, and we'll see you all in the next video.